What's on our Get Ready With Me topic today? Mean Girls. Not you drinking your chocolate milk. Hey y'all, this is Guste. Hello, welcome to a new video. I'm starting this off at the end of the day, or towards the end of the day. It's like, what time is it, Sam? 6 something?
Yeah.
It's like 6 something. We just came from the grocery store. This is another life in North Carolina vlog. I don't know what's gonna be in it, but we just got finished grocery shopping. I got a new juicer that I'm gonna show you guys shortly. So I had to pick up a bunch of fruits and vegetables because we are now juicing, and I can't wait. I juiced once and it was pretty good. Look at mom. Any hoosers, we're going paddleboarding tomorrow, which is I'm super excited to tell you guys about. But let's get back home and unpack our groceries. So we're back. And since Mahogany so kindly got me on to, what's this stuff called? Fairlife. It was on sale this time because when she bought it, how much was it? Like $6? Which this is still too much. Yeah, this little tiny thing was $4.99, bro. Dang. But I was like, you know what? It got protein in it. Let's do it. We got some mint, baby spinach, some brown eggs, some baking soda to clean our fruit, grapes, 2 lemons, a peach that I hope is sweet. It was a white peach. I don't know why peaches are sweet, but we hope. A green apple, ginger, a cucumber, another green apple, and some beets. I've never had beets before, so this is the first time. Let's hope it's good. So one of the things I've really been trying to focus on lately is getting back into a routine and being more intentional about my health and wellness. I feel like in my 30s, I'm just realizing that I can't just survive off of convenience anymore and expect to feel my best. I've been getting back into the gym, trying to be more mindful about what I'm eating, drinking more water, and just making small changes that I can actually stick with. And one of the things I've always wanted to try, but literally never have, is juicing. So when AMZ's chef reached out and asked me to try their juicer, I thought this was actually perfect timing because I've been wanting to incorporate more fresh fruits and vegetables into my routine, especially when I want something quick and easy. And then because I've never juiced before, I was definitely curious to see if this was going to be one of those kitchen appliances that looks easy until you actually have to use it. So for my first juice, I wanted to make something that felt really refreshing and wellness focused. I'm using some lemon, a few beets, some ginger, some green apple, and white peaches. And I'm just cutting them down into sizes that will fit into the juicer and then letting the juicer do the work. And I have to say that this was actually so much easier than I expected. I also added a few carrots in for some more substance. Now, you basically just add your ingredients and it starts extracting the juice. And as someone who has never owned a juicer before, I really appreciate that it wasn't complicated to figure out. I think that's probably one of the biggest things for me because if something takes forever to set up and then another 30 minutes to clean, I'm probably not going to use it consistently. But this one was really easy to use. It was easy to take apart once I was finished, and then cleaning it was surprisingly simple as well. I also love this cup that it came with and see how it holds back that foam and that froth. We love to see it. I'm scared of this. Wait. Ooh, that's refreshing. I wish it was colder, but that's good. That is good, ain't it?
That's good.
think this is going to be a really easy way to switch things up when I want something refreshing and to get more fruits and vegetables into my day, especially when I'm trying to get back into a healthy routine. I like having options that don't feel overly complicated. So, if you've also been thinking about getting into juicing, especially if you're like me and you're completely new to it, I would definitely check this one out. I'll have the exact juicer I'm using linked in the description box below. And AMZ Chef is giving you guys 25% off when you use my code Chanel Lachey. It'll be in the bottom. So if you want to try it for yourself, check the description box. Thank you so much to AMZ Chef for sponsoring this portion of the video. Thank you. It was all me.
It's all her. I don't know how to put it.
I like your outfit too. That's cute.
You. Look, I was like, I don't know.
They got a bunch of linen shirts too. You know what's in? Butter yellow. That is so cute. Look at these. This one is so cute. But I don't want to pay 20 bucks for that. I like this. Y'all hear this? You hear the shaky shake? Oh, those are... You see these pants, these jeans, Ma? For 10 bucks? These size 16 for $10?
But I don't know. I don't think I would like them.
I wouldn't be able to pull those off. That's something Toddy would probably wear.
Everything's in the bag. Have a good day.
Thank you, you too. What up, guys? Hello. Obviously, it's the next day. Just got in from service, and then after service, we did our shopping. After service, we went over to the mall. And I wanted to check out H&M because they were having a sale. And I was like, I have no tops. As y'all know, in the last video, I was talking about this, about giving away all my stuff. So I actually found 4, they're all winter stuff. Like, why do I do this to myself? And then I found a dress as well, which I'll show you guys a little bit later. But yeah, I got 5 pieces for only 40 bucks. We can't beat that, okay? Anyways, we are in our shorts and this long sleeve. I have on my swimsuit underneath, and I just tied this hair back with a scarf. So if it gets wet, my leave out will not be looking crazy, okay? But I'm about to go paddleboarding. I'm going paddleboarding. My friend Kelly, you guys have seen her in vlogs before. You saw her in the DC vlog, and I think I did one of my very first vlogs on this channel was with her in Charlotte. But we're going paddleboarding. As you can see, I have my paddleboard right here. I'm leaving my pump out because anybody got time to be doing all that? She has an electric one, thank the heavens. So I got my paddleboard with me, my water shoes, and then, yeah, we're gonna stop by the store, I think, because I want to get something to drink. All I have is, I have stuff to drink. I don't have any alcohol. We don't need alcohol in the water, but I need something cold, I feel like. Yeah, I don't know. I might just bring Diet Cokes, to be honest. And then I have some grapes. I'm about to pack a little lunchbox, and then we'll be on our way. So the next time you see me, we'll probably be out on the water. And it's going to storm around 6 o'clock p.m. So that's annoying, but it's about 1, I think it's 1 o'clock right now. We just got home. It's about 1 o'clock right now. So we'll have at least a couple hours to be on the water before it starts storming. And then we'll come back home and whatever's whatever. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. It's about to storm. Say hi, Kellington. So we're not going to get in the water just yet. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't, or hopefully it only does for a little bit, and then we can get on the water because it looks so nice out today. Oh.
We could always, if we decide to go out, we don't have to go super far. Just in case, like, if we...
That's true. I hear and I see, and I'm like,
know.
no.
Weird granola that I made myself.
That looks like bird food.
It is bird food.
I'm dead. How dare we get stuck in the rain? I'm dead.
Hello.
I haven't used this in like a year now.
Oh.
Very tiresome.
That takes forever. I usually do the last little bit with the hand pump.
Really?
Yeah. Because it never fully, like, inflates it. You know, it's not...
Mrs. Van Gogh. Do you want this book or you want to wait? Also, I see what that was now. It's a can or something.
I've known her for so long and thought I would be a big part of her wedding. And have you seen Spidey Mans?
No, I'm waiting until it comes out on DVD. I mean, on Disney.
Oh.
I don't know why. I've just never been a fan of Spider-Man like that. My brother's obsessed.
Really?
Yeah.
I love Spidey. But
I bet you it was cute though.
yeah, I actually really like it. We're about to go see your car, see if it's on fire.
What if it was?
That would be crazy.
The way I would just like leave, I wouldn't even get it. I'm like, well, that's not my vehicle.
Pastry. So it's like a donut with ice cream on top.
Tamuki. I'm gonna get this guy staring. Say hi.
Cheese?
So I'm gonna turn this mess up for you. Stop.
Now gonna be that stew.
Who?
Yeah, dragon vegetable roll
Yes.
and avocado.
Avocado.
She got a meatball like a crazy.
What's the meatball?
The crazy sushi burger. It has tuna, salmon, cream cheese.
Wait, I gotta take a picture of you.
Yummy.
It looks great.
I just got a regular, whatever. I need all the meats. I need salmon, tuna, and yellowtail in that order. This is what I like to do. I like to take the meat off like that, and then stick some of this underneath. Not a lot, 'cause we ain't too crazy. This mess look fresh. No, get on there.
It's kind of fire though. Really?
See it, babe?
I'm a little nervy. One.
Two.
Oh my god.
The tuna is.
They're super good.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
She surprises us every time.
that's the only thing I really tried to eat.
Good morning, guys. It is the next day. It is Saturday. I'm just doing a little quick get ready with me before my meeting. Well, it's not my meeting. It's Saturday. It's my family's meeting. On Saturdays, we have our volunteer work tomorrow in the city down in Charlotte. So I decided to go to their meeting today versus mine, which is normally on Sundays, since we're doing the volunteer work tomorrow down in Charlotte. If those of you who are probably wondering what I mean by meeting, it's basically a religious service. We call them meetings. Other people call it like it's church on Sunday or whatever, but we call them meetings. Anyways, first step first, we're going to take care of our eye health. I just started using this anti-wrinkle eye cream. It's a Korean brand, 7 Dew. It's collagen in there. I know I don't have wrinkles or anything like that yet, but I was watching this this skincare guru one time, and she just made perfect sense. She was like, do you start taking care of the problem when it's there, or do you start taking care of it beforehand to prevent it? And I was like, you know what? That's so true. So I attribute my youthful looking skin to not only being still young, in my opinion, but also just taking care of your skin from the beginning. And I don't know, I've just always been a skincare girly. I've never really cared too much about makeup. Like, skincare is where it's at. But yeah, and I love this because it has this cooling, this metal piece right here, and you don't have to touch your skin at all. I just wash my hands, but still, I don't know why, I just hate touching my face. But it has this cooling effect, which I really love. So I'm just gonna go in with that. And it's gonna be like 90 something degrees today, y'all. So yeah, do what you will with that information. And I'm trying to finish this CosRX Snail Mucin Power Essence. I've been having this for a while and it's just taking forever to finish it. So I'm really, really trying to finish this. This stuff is so moisturizing. Anyways, what's on our Get Ready With Me topic today? Mean girls. Mean girls at the big old age of being in their 20s and 30s and 40s and even 50s. Why the heck are there still mean girls at this age? It's so crazy to me. Now, this hasn't happened to me personally recently, but I'm just seeing and noticing things and hearing things, specifically from like my friends or my sister, just being mean girls. Like, you know someone and you step in a room and you see them and they don't even acknowledge you at all. It's just wild to me. Oh, sorry. I just got this on my eyelash. I'm using the Equal Berry Pore Minimizing Serum. I'll lather on moisturization, y'all. Like, my face needs to be moist at all times. But yeah, they know you, they see you, and they don't speak. I can't even get a hello. Or you have the girls who, you know them, they speak to you at one point, like you used to be friends or like at least acquaintances where they will acknowledge you, and then they start dating and then you see them again and silence, radio silence. They don't speak, they don't acknowledge, you barely get a wave or a hey or whatever. Like, and I don't know why when people start dating, this happens with guys too, because this happened to me in New York previously. Glad that's over with. But when they start dating, they just stop speaking to you. They just stop speaking to you. Or you used to be buddy, like chatting it up, laughing, joking, hanging out, and then they just see you and it's just like, oh, hey, and keep stepping. I'm sorry, this is Centella's Mixsoon's sunscreen cream. I always have to finish off my skincare with sunscreen. They see you and they just don't acknowledge you. I don't get it. I don't get it. And I don't get people ignoring people that they know, or talking to you 1 minute and then ignoring you the next minute. Like, I don't understand. And then there's a mutual friend that I have who basically, like, she'll be in a group of girls and you can clearly see, like, it's one thing to not notice someone and that's why you don't say hi or you ignore them, but she'll notice them noticing her. Like, they'll see her, she'll go up, try to say hi, and they'll like just walk away when they see her approaching. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Why are there mean girls still? That is a high school, middle school thing, and even then that was wrong. Like, who wants to be associated with a mean girl? Who? Like, why would you even want to be a mean girl ever in your entire life? Oh my god, this is almost finished. Almost finished, finally. And I just got it on my lip. But yeah, why the heck? Not to worry. We got the big boy. This is a small one. We got the big boy. But why would you ever want to be a mean girl? I don't get it at all. It's annoying. It's just something I've been thinking about, because it's like, when do you grow up? When do you stop acting like this? When? Apparently never for some people. Apparently never. Any of you guys dealing with that or have dealt with that in the past? Were you a mean girl? I remember in high school, in middle school, I had a mean girl moment in middle school and in elementary school. It stopped in high school, thank God. But in elementary school, there was this one girl in my class who everyone picked on and they were jealous of, because even I was, because we all had to wear uniform, and she was the only one who could wear regular clothes. Her name was Sarah. I don't remember for her last name, but I remember her first name to this day. Her name was Sarah. And she was so pretty. And like groups of girls would get around and like just mess with her. I remember one girl's name was Carlita. I was friends with her. I remember her first and last name was crazy. Her name was Carlita. And one day out on the playground, we just surrounded her and was like just messing with her about her clothes and like, where you get that from? Why you got that? She was trying to like run away from us and avoid us. And after that one day, I realized, what the heck are you doing? And I was in elementary. Why are you doing this to this girl? Why are y'all being jealous? Why are y'all like following her around and talking crap and being upset at her? And that was like the beginning of this mean girl stuff. And I was just like, I'm looking back at it now. I'm like, what the heck? Anyways, long story short, at some point, I apologized to her and I tried to become her friend, which she didn't want to after that, but who could blame her, you know? Like, I don't even think I would want to. But I was just like, what the heck? And then me and Carlita ended up not being friends in the future anyways. So that goes to show you there. It's just so disgusting, so disgusting. And then the second time was in middle school. I said something bad about one of the little girls in middle school and it made her cry, and I felt horrible. I don't even remember what the heck I had said, but I said something about her and it made her cry. And I remember going home and thinking about it, and I just felt super bad. I felt super bad. And I don't know if I talked to my mom or if I didn't, but whoever I talked to, I don't know if it was myself or it's just someone, I wrote a letter, a card out, and I bought this necklace. It was like a dragonfly or a butterfly, silver necklace with pink in it. And I wrote her card just apologizing and saying I was sorry and that I didn't mean whatever it is that I said. And I gave it to her, and she did forgive me. We ended up actually being friends after that throughout school. And whenever I would see her, we would like chit chat and stuff, and we would sit beside each other in classes and stuff. But I was just like, I'm looking back at it now, like, ew. Like, as kids, some of us just don't realize. Some people don't realize. The majority do realize, and they keep going and being rude and being ignorant and just not being cool people at all. Thank God I wasn't one of those people. Thank God I was not one of those people. I was not led astray, because yikes. Big yikes. But yeah, I don't want to be a mean girl. I don't want to be a mean girl. I don't want to be associated with mean girls. I can't believe they even still exist. I can't stand mean girls. That's that. But moving on, you guys, can y'all believe what I'm about to say? Y'all probably can't believe it. I don't have a crush. Let's not say that. I don't have a crush, but there's someone I find attractive. Oh, this is so annoying. Like, I cannot catch a break. Why is it that still in our age are we like this? Like, it never fails. Anyways, yeah, there's just somebody who I just find attractive. And I just wanted to mention that on here because you guys are like my video diary, and I like to mention these things as they're happening and unfolding in real time. And I'm not saying this because I want anything to happen with this person at all, but it's just funny to me that it's already happened. And actually, it's been happened. This has been happened. I met this person like over a year ago, and I just thought he was super attractive. And we have mutual friends. And now I see him weekly, and it's funny. It's so funny. I don't know, you guys. I do not know. Part of me wants to date and get married, but the other part of me does not want that for myself at all. I love being alone. I love being able to come and go as I please, tell myself what to do, not like have to check in with anyone or ask, hey, I'm going here, like, is it all right with you? And I'm not saying that's how relationships are going to be, or that's how the majority are, but I don't know. I'm used to being on my own and alone, which is probably my issue. It's probably my issue. And it's probably also why I can never take help from people or from guys. Like, guys will, my friends, or if ever I'm out somewhere and they're like, hey, you want me to do this? Like, you want me to carry that for you? I'm like, no, I got it. I need to stop doing that. And even my other friends, they're probably gonna watch this because they've told me, stop doing that, Chanel. Stop doing that. Be a damsel in distress. You don't always have to be strong. But it's just the way I was raised. That's the way I was raised. I was always taking care of stuff myself. I have a crush, sort of. So nice. So nice and annoying. But I want to tell y'all that again, like I said, because you guys are my video diary. But any hoosers, what's on the agenda today? Yeah, we're about to go to the meeting. And then we're going to go out to lunch after the meeting. And my friend is hosting a dinner. Her and her husband are hosting a dinner at their house at 4:30. I'm not going to film that. She doesn't even know I even do YouTube, I don't think. And if she does, probably because my sister told her, because she be telling everyone I do YouTube, even though I kind of don't want a lot of people to know, people that I know personally, because then people start thinking stuff and getting these ideas and like, oh, she's talking about this person and she's doing this, and oh, she's out of town, she's doing that. I'm like, you don't know me. You think you know me, but you don't know me. That's mainly older people. My younger folks that be watching me and that I know, they're cool, they're chill. But I've had people in the past, how are you living? You're over here, you're doing this. I'm just like, quit being nosy. And y'all know me. I'll be blocking people. But yeah, anyways, yeah, we're doing that. And then after that, I'm probably gonna come home and chill. I'm gonna come home and chill because we're going to the city tomorrow. That's what I forgot. That's another thing I forgot. Why are women jealous of women who they find attractive or who they think are pretty? But as grown adult women, like once you reach adulthood, why is it when you see someone attractive, do you just randomly feel threatened? One of my friends was just relaying this story yesterday. So she's in a wedding, okay? She's in a wedding. She's a bridesmaid in a wedding. And so they're going over who's walking down the aisle with who, with the bride. And this one girl who has like the mean girl tendency, like I said, she's a mean girl. They're going through photos and they get to the guy that my friend is walking down the aisle with. And the mean girl goes, no, like she shouldn't walk down the aisle with him. He needs to walk down the aisle with this girl because they look cute together. Like they'll be cute together because he's cute. That's what she said. Yeah, she was like, no, she shouldn't walk down the aisle with him because he's cute. Basically implying that my friend wasn't cute enough for this guy to walk down the aisle with him. And I'm just like, the audacity is wild. Thankfully the bride did check her, but still I'm like, and this girl is her maid of honor. I'm sorry, but nobody who's like that is probably my maid of honor. I'm sorry. But just the audacity to just say that mess with your full chest and the girl sitting right there to imply that she's not attractive enough to walk down with this guy. First off, he's a guy. Like, he's a dude. But it's just crazy to me that there are just women out here who just feel threatened. I saw this quote one time that said, Christmas lights are beautiful, but so are the northern lights, and they look nothing alike. Another woman's beauty does not detract from your beauty. So why feel threatened? Like, why do they feel threatened? I won't ever understand at all the need to just be rude to somebody because they look attractive. Even if you think they look better than you or you look better than them or whatever. Why? If I see a beautiful woman or a pretty girl, I'm just like, dang, that girl is pretty. She is so gorgeous. And I keep moving. I don't think in my head, let me go ruin her day, or how did she get with that guy, or she thinks she's all that, or let me go and say this about her, or just assume the worst about her, that she's a mean girl, whatever. Whereas you're definitely being the mean girl by doing that. I'll never understand that at all. Sorry. I'm like trying to get the creasing, because you know how your eye starts creasing. So right after I do my under eye, I'll do this so the lines can start forming, and then I'll brush them out. And I'm a diehard e.l.f. concealer girly. Like, me and e.l.f. go together bad. She's that girl, and she works, and she's cheap. Although the prices keep going up, but that's to be expected in this day and age. I'm so sick of mean girls. I'm sick of them. So sick of them. Get a job, get a life. Dang. Maybe if you were actually a nice person, you wouldn't feel threatened by other people or other girls' beauty. I don't mess with it. I don't mess with it. I especially don't mess with girls who seeming girl behavior and they don't say anything about it. If you see someone being rude or ignorant or whatever, and you don't, oops, I forgot to put my blush. You don't say anything to that person. I don't care if that person's your friend or not. I can't. Me and my sister have learned to check people from the get-go and don't leave nothing unchecked. I remember this one time, this one woman commented on my sister's weight. She said something along the lines of like, oh yeah, I've seen you or whatever. You've changed. You've gained a lot of weight, or you didn't used to always be that big or something like that. And my sister walks away, and then like we're like maybe a few steps away from this woman, and she's like, wait a second, like she needs to know. And so my sister goes back to her. She's like, don't you ever comment on my weight like that or disrespect me like that again. And the woman apologized to her, but it's just like people's audacity. Of course you want to use tact. You want to be respectful to them, but you can't just be letting people just say whatever. You can. This is why people they keep having the audacity to say stuff, because they are left unchecked. And if you don't check them, somebody else will. I'm just telling you that right now. But yeah, anyways, now I'm done. And then I put my mascara on last. And we're gonna be doing this. Primer. And then What the Fake by Essence. This is the look. The light is doing what it's doing. Gotta figure out my lips. Gotta figure out the lips. Hey y'all, I'm gonna try to make this quick because my battery's about to die on my action pod. I'm home. I had a really great time. I actually took my little brother with me to my friend's house, and he just went off. It was just so unexpected. It's so crazy to see your siblings, who you literally practically helped raise, become their own person. Was I expecting him to go to this place and just randomly dart off and just leave? No, I wasn't. Like, that was shocking. I was like, not him being his own person and not needing me. Something we left, I was like, did you have fun? He's like, yeah, I made my own friends. It was like a game night and stuff, but I stayed with the girls and we just like yapped the entire night, and he went off with the guys and they did their thing. And I'm talking like my brother's 14. These guys are like 21 and up. So my brother's like an old soul. Anyways, I'm back home. I'll take my makeup off. I have invested in these makeup towelettes. I got these from Temu. These right here are the truth. I hate washing my face with the same rags that I wash my body with. Not to say like talk about anybody else, because I was doing it, but not like the same day. I would have a clean one, of course, and then you would like throw it in the washer and dryer and stuff and like actually physically clean it. But I wanted some specifically for face only, and these literally say makeup on there, so you know that they're for makeup and what they're for, and that they're not gonna like get used for anything else. Well, not for me at least, but I keep this stuff downstairs, so no one's really gonna use it. And then I have these on right here too, but this was a total game changer. So I'm gonna take my makeup off. I have my Clean It Zero. I need to get more Hamish Clean Balm. I have not bought any in probably like over a year, and this is my last cleansing balm, oil-based balm that I have, and there's only this much left. And it smells like citrus. It smells so good. But this is my last little one, so I need to order some from Yes Style. Yeah, I know I'm a Yes Style ambassador. I don't be saying this because I hate promoting products. I'll tag things, or like I'll do my when I do my brand deal, I mention them and stuff, but I hate like promoting things and feel like I have to throw items and things in y'all faces because I don't want you to have to feel like you have to ever buy anything from me. But if there's anything that I'm ever going to preach about or show y'all or want y'all to buy, it's always going to be something that's skincare related, something that's coffee related, or something that's maybe like probably like food or drink related or whatever. There might be an occasional like clothing item. There are shoes that I do rep that I buy heavy, or some type of makeup. That's about it, but that's where that lies. Anyways, I'm going to start off with this, and I'm going to finish with the Good Molecules Hydrating Facial Cleansing Gel. That's a load of words. Going to finish off with that and then do the rest of my skincare downstairs. But tonight was a great night. I didn't even realize how late it was. It was like 9 something. My brother's, I was like, let me check on my brother, see if he's okay. Now it's freaking 10:33. So yeah, your girl's tired. It's 10:33. It's Saturday. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day of the weekend, and we'll see what we get into tomorrow. It'll probably be like a homebody day tomorrow because I've been out in the streets. And I gotta clean my desk. I gotta clean my room a little bit again. I didn't tear it down completely, but my desk and my nightstand are definitely a little rough right now. So yeah, but I'll see you guys tomorrow on Sunday. What in the world? She's waking up talking about some ChatGPT. Apple. I already got the cucumber. Hopefully I did it right this time. I think I might have used a little bit too much ginger, but it's still good. Guys, oh my goodness. I feel like I have not gotten to talk to y'all hardly at all during this vlog. I just finished juicing, and today has just been so hectic. Like, it's been so hectic. We did our ministry this morning, and I came home, and we came home, had lunch, cleaned up a little bit, and supposed to go to the gym, but didn't make it. Like, I didn't go at all this week. Yeah, I went to, the last time I was at the gym was last Sunday, and today is Sunday, so a whole entire week without going to the gym. We're gonna start back up fresh new tomorrow. I did take off tomorrow as well as Friday. Those are my last 2 days I have off, and then the last 2 weeks are my full 2 weeks, basically like my 2 weeks notice until until September 4th. So yeah, I have to work Monday through Friday next week and the week after that, which is going to be annoying because I hate working Monday through Friday. I hate it. But we're almost done. We're almost there. I'm about to blink, and it's about to be September the 4th, and I'm going to be done with corporate, so I'm okay. But yeah, today was just very hectic. I took a nap and we woke up late, and then my sister had to leave out somewhere, so I was like, whatever, it's okay. So right now I'm just chilling. Like I said, I just finished juicing. I tried a new juice recipe. It was cucumber, spinach, green apple, and mint, and then some lime juice. I should probably not have added the ginger. I feel like that was a little bit strong, but I don't know. Every time I drink ginger, I feel like this is really cleansing my body. Like, I'm really getting a good, like, you know, detox or whatever. So I did add it in there, and it's still pretty good. But it's not cold enough. I don't want to add ice. I hate adding ice and watering stuff down. So I just stuck it in the fridge, and I'll go get it in a little bit. But yeah, today is just a chill Sunday. Like, I have nothing else going on. We don't have anything to do today, which I love because this weekend, like I said, it was super busy, super hectic. I was not at home hardly at all. I've been driving all weekend. Every time we leave the house, I've been driving. So I'm like, yeah, I am tired. I'm KO. Last night was great. I got to hang out with my friends. Yeah, this weekend I have nothing going on except for my ministry, and I want to keep it that way. Like, I have nothing at all. I don't want to go to hang out with anyone. I don't want to go to have drinks or dinner with anyone. If I do go out at all, you guys see me going out, it's gonna be by myself, a solo date. Like, I'm now overstimulated from this weekend. So yeah. As you can see, I'm just sitting in my room chilling right now. I have tore down again. It's like every time I go to wake up and do my makeup or my hair, whatever, everything has to get on this desk because this is the only place I have to sit right now, is at my desk for now until I get a couch. I still have not gotten a couch. So this has become my like station to do my makeup and stuff and all that. So it is what it is. And sooner or later, I won't have my computer anymore here. So this will probably just be where I do my makeup and stuff in general. I finally found my shade. I'm wearing it right now. I don't know if y'all can tell and if how well it matches. Finally found my shade in Tears Mask Fit cushion. So this is the AI filter. It's the one in the orange box. I am 39W caramel. I don't know why I thought I would be darker. Like, I swear up and down I would be darker, but the darker ones were just like, they were just like gray or too orange on me. So this is perfect. I didn't have to mix it with anything. This is the first foundation I've had and I don't know how long where I didn't have to mix it with another one. I could just put it right on right away. And this is what theirs looks like. It's like a little tiny egg. I got the trial size because I'm not paying a full price if it's not my shade. So I got the trial size from Amazon to see if it matched, and it does. So now I'm going to buy the full size. And I love cushion foundation because I feel like when you use a cushion like this and you go like this on there, I think it blends the makeup way better than using a brush. That's just me. And a lot of people swear by brushes, and I get it. I do like to use brushes underneath my eyes for my concealer and stuff, but for foundation, the cushion it's seamless. Like, it blends so well. So that's what I'm sticking with. But yeah, Tear, they are what's up. They are what's up. It's not dry, it's not patchy, but also I did my skincare before, so that definitely contributes to that. I don't have anything to do, and I love that for me. It is 5:51. Actually, I do have a Zoom call at 6:30. I'm doing some more volunteer work like I was doing in New York. I'll be doing volunteer work sometime this year, and we're just doing like a training at 6:30 on Zoom. So I'm going to log in for that. It is 5:51. So I got about 40 minutes, which is nice. But yeah, I don't have anything else going on. I don't know. Did I show you guys what I got from H&M? No, I didn't. So let me do that real quick. Let me show you what I got from H&M. Bro, the way I have y'all set up is crazy, but it's somehow working, which is cracking me up. I'm gonna insert a photo of how I have this because it's not attached at all. I use my phone's, I use the phone stand to attach it. This is cracking me up. Okay, anyways, this looks way better. So I got this cardigan for $6.99. It's a gray cardigan. Contrary to popular belief, I do not own a gray cardigan at all. Shockingly. My mom stores me down. She's like, you just like an old woman. And I'm like, I love this. I love this. This is who I am. I love the dark academia look. I love sweaters. I love turtlenecks. I love vests. So yeah, this was $6.99. And this is going to be a great little light cardigan for the fall. And then I got this right here. This is a white sweater, which was also $6.99. Everything you see is probably about to be $6.99 except for this dress I'm going to show you. So we got this, and I love the way the waist cinches in and then flares out. So cute. I also got the same one in gray because why not? So that's that. Same one in gray. And then I got this white sweater here. This is a little bit thicker. So I got this white sweater here. Now this looks like a normal sweater, but when you put it on, the sleeves flare out, which I really like. It's like it flares out like this for a little design. But I just needed a regular white shirt that wasn't a button up. All my white shirts are button ups or like t-shirts like this. So yeah. And then last but not least, we got this sweater dress, which was only 10 bucks. And it's in this burgundy red. Yeah, like a burgundy red color. Look at that. That is so cute. So cute. And it's not super tight, but it's still fitting. And then the top can be worn up here, or you can have your shoulders out. So it's like cinched right here, which I like. So yeah, I got all that. All of it came to like 40 something dollars. And I was like, bro, that one dress probably would have been $40 when it first hit H&M. And this is why I love H&M. Even though I haven't shopped at H&M in over a year. Yeah, the last time I shopped here was sometime, yeah, it's been like a year in New York City. And it was probably, I think it was for like one thing, but who knows. Anyways, I'm now ready for fall. I've been ready for fall. I wish it would hurry up and come. Most of my clothes are always gonna be like fall, winter clothes. That's just what it's been, okay? That's just what it's been. And then I also have some pieces coming from Quince. They reached out to me again to work with them again. I have 4 pieces coming that'll be in a future video. So that'll be nice. And then my mom just gave me this dress. Let me show you. She gave me a dress and a pair of pants that she thrifted yesterday. This is the dress. Super cute. It's black, blue and white stripes. It came from Walmart. It's their free assembly line. Walmart has been eating. Walmart has been hitting lately, okay? But yeah, it's from their free assembly line. So yeah, and then there's some blue plants she gave me, but I need to wash this stuff. I hung it up. I need to wash it. I hate people just don't be. I don't know. Thrifting be a little bit murky to me, okay? A little bit murky. But yeah. So I need to clean up and then just chill. I'll probably put on a YouTube video on my TV, and yeah,